some time, and we actually run very important projects with them. One of those is during the dawn of democracy in 1997, where we were digitizing the enumeration areas from the census in preparation for the next elections. It was a joint project between StatsSA, Department of Land Affairs, in particular Surveyor-General's Office, and the IEC, and AfriGIS came in under what was then known as Project Eagle, and that was about the digitization or turning the paper maps into electronic format, such that the IEC would be able to register the voters. That was the main beneficiary of the project then, but the other beneficiary was StatsSA itself in the drive of to disseminating the information in a way that would have place name layers so that the community could understand what the information said. So AfriGIS was very critical at that time of the work that we are doing in 1997. And that was the basis for moving from that level to where we are today, where digital mapping is what we have adopted as South Africa, and the census information disseminated in that kind of fashion. So it was a very critical moment at the time. The technology was very difficult to come by, to use, to incorporate supercross with the digital boundaries, cleaning up the slivers in boundaries. It was a very tedious work that had to happen there in the office at Menlo Park for a number of months, a number of very difficult nights. But when it all came together, voila, everybody was able to use this information and receive the 1996 census with a lot of enthusiasm and be able to use it. And I think that was the main achievement. And I think, in the words of Judge Krichler, who fondly said, well, StatsSA and Pali Lehohla, you did very well in focusing your mind on the place name layer. And AfriGIS was part of that success. Fast forward to around 2000, about 2001, we thought that we could go on an address project. Been working on that, starts and stops, not very successful in dealing with that. But then in Census 2011, we are faced with a situation of lessons learned in 96 and 2001, where information on what has been enumerated was not coming through as rapidly as we had expected. But with the cell phone technology, we knew that this is possible. So again, AfriGIS came in with a design that would allow to populate the enumeration area, so real time we could see which areas are being covered and at what rate they would be covered. That information became very useful for us during processing, as we would triangulate mainstream paper-based reporting, then sent through email, and the one that was based on an enumerator would send the information directly to head office and then compile the reports. That triangulation helped us to know what might have been missed and what might have not been missed, and indeed we knew that all enumeration areas could be accounted for, and particularly so for those in the post-enumeration survey. We are very clear that nothing was missed there. When we looked at the firewall, we also knew that all EAs were covered. And that was the beauty of this. It gave us a level of confidence that we never had before in tracking and understanding what we are about to witness and what we are about to get from the census. And I'm sure it is a technology and it is a process that many who handle the census, many who handle other applications that require speed of reporting and reaction within a short space of time, such as emergencies, it should be very useful, the system. But I think AfriGIS added a great value in giving us confidence in the work that was done, even much earlier on, before the results could be or even before the data could be processed, we had administrative records against which we could check